Okay, so now, I believe you said 5 through 8 and then 12, right? So let's go over number 12. In problem number 12, it says, a ball was kicked into the air from a balcony 20 feet above the ground. Okay, so I can see that in my equation. Here's a 20. The ball's height above the ground is in feet, and that is t. Seconds after the ball was kicked was, and then you have an equation. What is the maximum height in feet of the ball above the ground after it was kicked? Now, something that I'm going to tell you is this. In Algebra 2, see, this is the first year they're implementing parabolas, and that's what I'm covering with the other class, by the way. You need to know how to get the maximum point of a parabola. Do any of you know how to get the maximum point of a parabola? The range? No. Okay. This is the way that you're going to get the minimum point, okay? To find the vertex, that is the minimum point. So if you want to copy that down, the vertex is negative b, God bless you, over 2a, comma, f of negative b over 2a. The vertex is the maximum point or the minimum point. So by using that formula, you're going to find the minimum or the maximum point. And what is a, what is b, and what is c? Okay, I'm going to rewrite the equation. The equation is h of t equals, first I put my quadratic term, which is negative 16t squared. Then I put my term with the t, so it's 32t. Then I'm going to put the 20 plus 20. So I'm rewriting the quadratic equation in descending order. First to the second power, then to the first power, then no power to the 0 power. And when you write it like that, you're going to have the standard form. So h of t, the standard form is a t squared plus bt plus c, where a is a coefficient in front of the t squared, b is a coefficient in front of the t, and c is a constant. So when I get my answers here, I go back to my formula for the vertex, negative b. What is b? 32 over 2 times a. What is a? Negative 16. Okay, so I need to simplify that. So negative 32 divided by, what is 2 times negative 16? Negative 32, right? Okay, so then that is 1. Okay, so what f of negative b over 2a represents, it's instead of the t, you're going to put 1. So I want f of 1, because that's what I got from negative b over 2a. So what that means is that I'm going to put here, instead of the t, I'm going to put a 1. So when you simplify, 1 square is just what? 1 times negative 16? Negative 16, so that's negative 16. And then 32 times 1? 32, and then plus 20. When you combine all of that, what is that? It's 52 minus 16. Is that 36? Yes. Yes? Okay. So 36. So when they said, what is the maximum height? Well, this is the t, which is the time, and this is the height. So the height is going to be 36 meters, or feet, whatever it is, feet in this case. And if it was to say, when did it happen? Then the answer would be in 1 second. Okay, so that formula, make sure you study it before you take the TSI, okay? And the last question, I believe, was number 15. So in number 15 says, there are 20 children in the cast of a class play, and 8 of the children are boys. Okay, so then how many are girls? What do you mean? Boys is 8, It's 20 children. It's either a boy or a girl, no? So, how many girls? Okay, so do we know, Brandina? Yes, it's 12, right? Boys, girls, 20 together? Yeah, great, awesome. So, of the boys, 4 have a speaking part in the play. Okay, so 4 speaking part. So, they're going to be saying something in the play. And of the girls, this is speaking part. 8 do not, and they even underline that, do not have a speaking part in the play. So 4 will. That's right. So 4 will are the girls and 4 boys. Okay. So if the child from the cast of the play is chosen at random, what is the probability that the child has a speaking part? So how many total have a speaking part? 8. And the total number of kids is 20. So let's just reduce it, and that would be by 4 is 2, by 4 is 5. So it's A. And that's it. That was number 15. Yes. Number 9? Okay, so problem number 9 is 3x squared y to the 3rd power. Is that what it is? And then raised to the 3rd power? Okay, so what that is saying is use the laws of exponents. So when you have something to the 2nd power, that means that every single one of those inside elements in the parentheses are raised to the 3rd power. So I have a 1. If they don't have an exponent, it's understood that there's a 1. So 1, right? So 1 times 3, it's 3. What does the chemistry teacher say?
Oh, that a 1, either if it's a coefficient or a subscript, is always understood whenever written.
That's right. Good point, yes. So now, the next one, it's x, and I multiply the exponents. So 2 times 3 is 6. Then next, 3 times 3 is 9. And that's it. Now, do they simplify?
Yeah.
Definitely, because the answer choice is not there. So what is 3 times 3 times 3? 27. So it's going to be 27, x to the 6, y to the 9th, and that is letter D? D. Wonderful. Okay. Any other question? So then I hope this helps. And now the numbers 1 through 8, the second package that you have, that's what you're going to be working on right now. So we have about 7 minutes. If you can finish 2 of those problems before the bell rings, I'll stamp your paper and you get 10 extra points. Because on Monday, I'm going to pick up both packages, 2 problems. So some of you already have 10 points on the first package. I hope you can get the 10 points on the second package. 2 out of those 8 problems before you leave today, and I'll stamp that. And that's, you're going to turn in both, and on Monday, you're going to have 10 out of those 23 questions on the quiz. Yes, okay. Any other questions? Okay, well, let's get to work.
Miss, you said the y always equals to 0, right?
On
Like
which
on
problem?
an equation. Like, you know how one of the
On
problems...
which problem? Which problem are you talking about?
I don't know.
Whenever you were looking for the y-intercept, the x is equal to 0.
Oh, the x is... Okay.
Yes. Yes, okay.